Hi, I'm Marty from Hawkesbury City Council. I'm Council's Community Bush Care Officer and also work at the Community Nursery. That's Hawkesbury Community Nursery, where I am here today. The reason why I'm at the nursery is because I want to tell you guys about summertime, and summertime's getting hotter. And the way as a community how we can combat heat is by putting some trees and plants around our home. More so the shrubs and trees, because they get a bit taller and they create more shade, particularly in summertime. And I've got some beauties here for you. I always want to show you them. This one is called Melaleuca stiphyloides, and it's a beautiful lollipop shaped tree, and it creates great shade. Koalas love them. They don't eat the foliage, but they love the shade it produces, and it'll keep your house cooler. A lot of people think that wattles or acacias, they're short-lived and they're a pain in the backside. But this one is a beauty. It loves sandy soils, and it's a very long-lived acacia. You might see this one at Yarramundi Reserve. This one's called Acacia binervia or Coast Mild. The next one is a family favourite, the good old bottle brush. This bottle brush is the Calista Mashuri, so it's got a white flower. Bottle brushes are really fantastic because you can tip prune green growth, or you can cut them back to a woody growth, and they will respond accordingly. If you're getting hungry like me, you might go for the lily pilly. You can actually eat the lily pilly fruit, and if you're really experienced, you can make a jam from the lily pilly fruit. Now, Hawkesbury Council is really lucky. They scored a $50,000 grant from the New South Wales government called the Urban Greening Strategy. And what does that mean? That means council's starting to identify areas, particularly in those suburbs like Bligh Park, Richmond, South Windsor, Hobartville, that have a lot of hard surfaces like roads, pavements, footpaths, and they want to plant more trees to cast shadows on those hard surfaces to keep summer cooler, particularly in our urban areas, because it can get really hot. The other thing it wants to identify where those green areas are and try to help to conserve them more, and also try to improve and enhance them. And the last thing, what's really important, is to get the community on board, to get that ownership, to look after those plants, to plant trees and shrubs to create shade around their homes and properties to keep summer cooler. Now, if you haven't been to the Hawkesbury Community Nursery before, come and see us. We're here every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And now, we're so proud of this, we're on the first Saturday of the month from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Except December and January, because it gets too hot. All right, thank you very much, and hope to see you guys at the Hawkesbury Community Nursery.